In that case, I will start now. And 5. Aloha and welcome, buddies. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sammy Grayson here with our Triforce of Doom and Red Nova.
Hello.
And it is time for more Shadowbringers. We have arrived in Calusia, and specifically the gay town outside Eulmore, with our buddy Alpha now, who we haven't seen since the whole fucking Tsukiyomi shit.
Yep.
Like, imagine what that was like for people who had to wait for Shadowbringers.
Oh, God.
Myself included.
Yep. Same here, too.
You disapprove of Eulmore?
Yeah. It says this look of profound disapproval. More like he's just downright disgusted.
Profound disgust.
And suddenly fight music is being heard.
Yep.
There's got to be a better way.
I love that Elfino himself is the one who brings up the samurai sword debacle. Granted, I doubt Sataru would ever let him forget.
Nope.
Yep.
Collect the produce and meet them on the shore. Of course. Now for the other village down on the beach. I gasp, what is this? I gotta say, Clive's shirt works really well with Reaper.
Oh, I bet.
The Whale's Breach. Feels like it goes faster when I zoom in. First things first, let's attune. And we're good. Is there something I can do for you, friend? Good day to you, Moshe Moa. This is my associate, Harris. We're here to collect the produce I purchased. Eh? I loaded your lackey up with the goods not long ago. My lackey? I know no such person. Mr. Lad, short blue hair? No? He said he'd come on your behalf, and since he seemed to know all the details, I just assumed... Confounded, someone must have been eavesdropping on our conversation. This charlatan was here not long ago. He cannot have gone far. Should split up and search the area. Find a vantage point to the south side of the town, and I shall take the west.
Alright.
Shouldn't be hard to spot with that blue hair of his.
This man giving us cat people bad names.
Yeah, I forgot he was way down there. Just not long ago. Let's see if I can remember where he is. Yep. Hello. You've located your quarry.
Deathclaw comes for him.
There you are. The thief who claims the harvest on my behalf. Hand it over.
Well, forgive me. I have to get into the city. I have no family and all my friends have already been chosen. No one here gives a damn about me. When the meal gets handed out, I'm lucky if I get a smell of it. No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired, I'm so bloody hungry. I thought maybe I could steal your idea, get in that way.
What is your name?
Kai Shear.
Tell me then, Kai Shear. Must it be Eulmore or nothing? What of the Crystarium? They may not offer charity, but you would be fairly compensated for any work you did.
No, it has to be Eulmore. That's where all my friends are. We made a promise that we'd live together in paradise.
I was to make my deal with the Ondo at the Clave. Listen carefully, and I shall tell you my plans for the business, and how best to arouse the Eulmoran's interest.
You'll give me your place? Just like that?
I'm giving you a chance, nothing more. What comes of it is entirely up to you.
I understand. Oh, thank you, thank you!
This was but one path. There will be others. But for young Kai Shia, it was the difference between life and death. I do not regret my decision, yet I will admit that a part of me wonders if it was for the best. We strive to bring swift salvation to this world, that countless lives might be saved, not least your own. Even if it came at the cost of one man, should I have forged on regardless? I suppose not. Were Estinian here, he would most likely scoff at my soft-heartedness.
Same old Alfino, ever the slave to sentiment.
But I thank you for your kind words nonetheless. Let us see to it that both these stories have a happy ending. We return to Wright then? Is that... I can't be sure, but I think someone's in trouble. Come on, they may need our help.
Man, you really just have to go around for this one.
You really do.
Yep.
Oh, hey, look at that ether current. Alfino, give me a second. It's literally right next to the guy.
Yep.
It's like, wait, hold on. This is important.
Glad they decided to keep that one when they cut him down.
And it's a nice easy one, which is nice.
Yep. That's some really obnoxious ones that used to be in there.
While your menu's just over here chilling. Alright, and got that one. Hello. And hello, cutscene. Boop.
The classic case of the Gilded City being too good to be true.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to kill you for a quest. Okay, hold up.
I'm assuming you're ahead of me. The more I hear about Eulmore, the more determined I am to see what waits within its walls. I shall bend all my thoughts towards securing another way into the city. Must be something we can do. First, we should convey Tristol to the shelter of the village. Fire or no fire, he needs to be out of the chilly coastal air.
That's what the quest was.
Way into the city.
The quest wasn't to kill, it was to weaken and capture.
Honestly, I make that mistake a lot.
So let's see.
Yeah,
Key
fair.
items, wrangling rope, use.
It takes me
just far enough to unlock the quested ring.
Yeah, it's like, I saw the quest marker on the enemy, then when killing it didn't put any counter, I looked over and saw, oh, capture, okay.
Whoopsie-doo.
Now I can redeem that whenever I'm back over at the village right outside Eulmore.
Bird's just wiggling his little tail. Pray accept my deepest gratitude. I owe you both my life. And if you'll permit me, I would assist you in your attempt to enter Eulmore, insofar as I am able today. To be frank, just the thought of sending my saviors into that awful place makes me sick to the stomach. Since it's plain you've set your minds on it, you should take this. It's my favorite paintbrush. Eulmore and Elite are never satisfied until they get exactly what they want. And if I'm not mistaken, the couple I mentioned will be looking for someone to replace. If you make a show of owning such a well-used brush, you may be able to convince people you have a talent for painting. Are you certain? This is your livelihood. I cannot deprive you of such a treasured possession. Give it gladly after all you've done for me. Besides, I don't think I have the heart to paint anymore. What I'll do instead, I honestly haven't decided. I shan't stay long in this place, not with that city brooding over me. Nay, I'll move on to new lands and a new profession. I'll keep you in my prayers from now until my dying day. City of Final Pleasures. You say kindness is its own reward, but Tristol has repaid us with a gift as timely as unexpected. We will, however, need to act upon his advice before another just steps in to fill a vacancy. Thankfully, I do have some modest skill with the brush. Modest, ha. Nothing approaching that of a true artist, of course, but enough to play the role, I would hope. As for you, well, if you don't mind taking a subordinate role, mayhap you could pose as my assistant. Then it is settled. All we need to do now is return to Gaytown and await the next appearance of those vile jesters. And it's unlocked.
Do not worry, Alphino, I have the perfect pose as a muse.
Don't worry about this. Don't think I need to worry about this anyway. Although I think that's a quick one, so maybe. Hello.
Are they in the tavern, that one you're talking to? Okay. Oh, nope, they're just right there.
Yep, no, they're just out in the open. Let's see. Orange circle right out here. Now to beat up Fat Burb. It's a very sturdy bird.
Before I... Oh, okay, never mind, it was to save somebody.
Yep. Right. we'll get back to main story in a second.
Yep, this is for an Aetherite thing, so... Or Ether Current, but yeah.
Yep, did those earlier.
And skip. Actually, isn't that questline one we need to do for tribal stuff?
Oh,
I forget.
after the... Yeah, I believe so, yep.
Okay. Well, then I'll deal with that eventually.
Yep.
That one in particular, I might want. And back up we go.
Oh,
Ba-da-dum. Beep, 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 beep.
Alright.
Right. Let's leave that there for now.
make the same mistake I made my other character and forget to tune this Aetherite chart first.
Alright. Back to Gate Town.
Yep.
So we have a city to infiltrate.
Yep.
Over the fence. There we go.
Yep.
Funny thing regarding the 13 Sentinels Let's Play I'm doing.
What?
Wonder how long it took to get back to the destruction mode after the tutorials.
Took a good few episodes, if I recall.
Part 17.
Holy moly.
We went all in on the story stuff.
To be fair, I did the same thing. I would be regretting that decision later. Then it meant I had to binge all the destruction stuff.
Yeah, I currently have 19 parts edited, and within those parts, we've only done the first two waves of destruction mode.
I have to wonder if any bit of this is going to change for Pictomancer. Like Alphino saying, I know you have skill, but let me handle this. Or something like that. Like, and...
I mean, at least they do feed the people somewhat. There's that, even if it's, as often said, not the best arrangement.
Yeah. And a boop. And into another one.
Redemption
Also,
is
some of the
beyond
arrangement
us.
kind of reminds me of, I'm spacing on the actual, like, town's name, but the one from Wano.
The lament of
Gunny?
all but saints and fools,
Or, no, Wano.
and the comfort of
Yeah,
the
I don't
lords and
remember either.
ladies of this accursed place. Once they held fast against the madness, only to embrace the coming cataclysm and delight in the end of days.
I know that town's name, like, translated to something like Leftovers or something.
Ah, that place. I don't remember the name, but I know what you're talking about.
Wano had a lot of locations.
Wano was a long
In
fucking
rapture,
arc.
they seek to lose themselves.
Also
in
that.
the misery they share. Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
And here we are at proper.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of fitting with One Piece how, like, the arc that where we actually meet Vegapunk has like this much payoff stuff happening.
Oh, yeah. A lot has happened. Welcome, welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No? Not even a single tear? Moving right along, then. Our first task is to register you as residents. You know, make it all nice and official. We'll smooth the way, so you just need to put on your happy faces and head through to the joyous hall. The Bureau of Immigration is the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice voice. Clerks will tell you where to go from there. Oh, and pay no mind to those folk off to the side of the road. It's like the hopefuls in Gate Town, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow men, then by all means, take your time. Why waste another moment? Go, enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. I would actually recommend we take the time now to... The Bureau of Immigration, was it? Because we better show ourselves willing for the time being. Words. English is a language that I speak.
Nah.
Anyway, as I was saying, I would recommend we take the time now to get the Ethernet shards down here, because we will be
Yes.
coming back.
Yep, that makes sense.
And this place is very, very tall.
Yep. I love all three of these choices here.
Also gives you a good idea of just what this place is like on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We need to get Godbrand over here. He'd reform the place real quick.
Oh, absolutely.
Either him or his wife.
I'm sure they'd both do a wonderful job of it.
No, his wife would just be having those demonized glow and just run after it, bash people with a big frying pan.
Yeah, just launch the main asshole into the horizon. No big deal.
Yeah.
To the gate. And in we go. God, this place is fucking gaudy. Hi, Red.
Yeah.
Now, the gold saucer is purposely over the top because it's an entertainment building.
Yep. I guess you could argue this one is too.
Well, except this is just a reception to an actual, like, city. Like, the Gold Saucer is the equivalent of Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lord. Several minutes later.
Alright.
Thank you.
One will make for an amazing reference here.
What?
If there was just an NPC in here named Georgie.
Welcome to the Bureau of Regis. Go ahead.
Maybe with like a guard chastising him for obviously faked papers.
Welcome to the Bureau of Registration. Papers, please. Papers, please. Documents required to be registered as a bond. Blah, 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 blah. As usual, I'm on the lookout for the funny ones. For China's and Lady Julia Chai. Yep, everything's in order.
Yeah, I guess adventuring doesn't leave you a lot to smell nice.
Yep.
That's one way to put it, Alphino.
The delousery. Apply liberally.
Alright.
Aromatic. Well, that's one way to put it.
Yep, that's what I said.
I don't know what you told Alphino to do.
No.
Okay. He just he just responds to the what it's just his response to the receptionist's remark of their smell.
Oh yeah.
Now let me just shower with my gear on.
Yeah.
Rinse yourself clean in the stream of water. So fresh, so clean, clean. Apply the sweet-smelling perfume. You apply the perfume as directed, and the delicate scent fills the air.
And suddenly Alphino can only see pink.
Oh, you
Like, seriously, that was a thick perfume cloud just now.
Very thick. Oh, you showered and dressed already, have you? Is it not... that is... say... It seems rather exposed for one's ablutions, does it not?
That is a word.
Hurry up and shower, Stinky. Fine, it's just a quick rinse then. If I have to, you have to.
Yeah, I chose option number 3 this time.
Same, I went for the LSA pick.
Although I didn't have the other one before. What would the Stinians say?
I don't think I've seen that one either.
I forget what it said, but
The man had his armor caked in dragon blood. I doubt that would have been the proper one to go for.
Wrong thing. Boop. There we go. Alright. Speak with Cornet. Hello. Looking to present yourselves to the Chives, are you? Let me explain how the city's laid out then. Imagine 3 layers, one on top of the other, kind of like a cake. This layer here is called the buttress. Above us is the understory, where the military has its headquarters, and above that you've got the canopy, which is where the friends of Eulmore spend their days. So if you want to find your new patrons, you'll need to keep climbing until you run out of stairs. And look for the Grand Parlor. They'll be in there like as not.
Alright.
And as we climb, I should let you know once we get up there, the Aetheryte is going to be blocked off to us for a good chunk of the story.
That figures.
yep. Yeah, can't get till much later.
We can still get the shards, though, thankfully.
Yep, thankfully we can get the shards. So. Oh God.
Going up the stairs and going up the stairs. Hey, going up the stairs and going up the stairs. And going up the stairs. So many fucking stairs.
Gotta turn right.
And welcome
So
to what...
So how's the Aetheryte blocked off right now? Because it's literally right there.
Because, according to the message engraved in the base, special permission is required to use this ether.
God damn it!
Yep.
It's there, but we cannot use it, because the game says no.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh, who's this then?
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Ah, you must be the new,
Oh, goodness me! What an adorable boy! That silken hair, those pearly cheeks, oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers. I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he'll paint the most delightful pictures.
yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Wonderful, wonderful! Welcome to Eulmore.
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges. Resolved to prevail together or not at all. Of all people, 'tis he who understands my work. With his unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations. Once the picture is begun, of course, I've no need of instant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than him being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city he has so longed to see? Out of gratitude for his priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on his behalf.
Oh, did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have his wish. He shall be free to roam to his heart's content. Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
He's like, we're in.
Yeah, he is henpecked to hell and back, good lord.
Yep. Not that I need it.
Alphino using that diplomacy check to good use.
Yep.
Man's got high charisma. Ready to sightsee. Now that you have the opportunity to experience Eulmore, I suggest you make the most of it. Explore the city top to bottom. In other words, I would start with the canopy and go from there. Wandering around the market stalls, mayhap. Such places are usually filled with colorful characters, only good to local gossip with a friendly visitor. I would appreciate it, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our new, new place of residence. Let's see. Our info in the canopy. Oh, hello there. Fresh register, are we? Seem a little lost. Yes. Well, it is lovely to make your acquaintance. Speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't happen to have run into my attendant on your wanderings, would you? Big, strong lad, long hair, tied back. He was escorting me on a shopping errand when I realized I'd dropped my handkerchief. Now I've been waiting here all alone while he's been off searching for it. I'm not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be obliged if you could pass on this message. Forget the silly handkerchief and return to my side at once. Let's see. If I recall... Yep, there he is. You, hanging in there, buddy?
Oh, Jesus. Pull!
Yeah, literally the definition of hang in there.
Just hanging around.
How did that even happen?
I also love that wicked white is a they use here. Risk your life for a scrap of cloth. Well, he seems happy with it at least.
Yep.
Witnessed to her journey firsthand. And away he goes. Found him. My attendant told me everything. So very good you were there to offer your assistance. Seem a dedicated... Value him highly, then. As if he were a member of my own family. Could not live the wonderful life I lead. We free citizens owe the bonded our unending gratitude. Mayhap in another society, our different standing would breed prejudice or resentment. But in Eulmore, a most glorious measure is in place to avert such unpleasantness. Part of that measure requires that the free surrender their fortunes. Upon registration, all of our property, financial, intellectual, or otherwise, is given over to the city. In exchange, we are provided with ample funds and commodities to live a life of pampered luxury. Being liberated from the concern of earning coin is an almost miraculous effect on people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom to enjoy our tranquil existence. Now, if you'll excuse us, I must see what the markets have to offer as a reward for the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and I've not forgotten you, of course, our courageous messenger turned rescuer.
I feel like that the way this is set up could cause the leader to easily make things self-destruct.
Does certainly seem like it, doesn't it? Level 70, a taste of honey. Well, there's talk of relying on the and I haven't given a thought as to what your duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly. Not at all. Tour of the city, is it? Then you really must visit the beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Local humor. Anyway, a lady by the name of Tista B.A. usually has her seat near the entrance. She will gladly speak with you on any number of topics, assuming you find yourself on her good side. Let's see. I believe, to start off, we need to participate in a little mini-game.
Yep.
Oh.
A fun little mini game at that.
It's a full high or low kind of thing.
Yep.
But you do need to win about 3 times. Look to the beehive, my little...
actually.
2. I don't know where I got 3 from. Seeking the sting of excitement to liven up your day? I can tell at a glance when folk are new to our happy colony. It's nervous fluttering, you see. Always gives them away. Why don't we play some cards to set you at your ease, eh? Quick game of high or low. Simply a matter of guessing who has the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favor. Within reason, of course. Interested? Like we have a fucking choice. Left flag.
Alright, let's see. So I have 7, she has 5 and 9. So I am going to say I am low.
I am at 8. She has 4 and 9.
Damn it! Her final card was a 1.
Sag.
Oof. Yeah, I had 8, and then she had less than me combined, but then had a 9 in the final card. And when I picked high, I was like, oh boy. But I still came out high and won. By 18 to 16.
Alright, let's try this again.
Alright, that's 1.
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Okay,
Your guess was right.
9. I'm gonna go low again.
What do you say to a rematch? Yes, let's have a rematch.
Yep, that is... I only had 9 that time, so low was the right call.
3 for you, 3 for me. 1 for you, 2 for me. 6, 9, and 5. I'm gonna call low.
These types of games are always fun ones.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was even.
Ooh.
I assume if you get it even, it just automatically redoes it.
Yep. I'm surprised they coded that to allow that to happen.
9 and 8. Yeah, I'm going low.
2 cards are a 1 and a 4. I'm clearly higher.
Oh my god, her cards were 9, 8, and 7.
Wow. Yeah, that was disgusting.
Those were 1, 4, and 6.
Yeah, my rematch one, I went high again, and I ended up dusting her, and it was like 21 to 8 was the final out.
I will say, I do like her design.
Yeah.
Yep, very cute. I think that's all stuff you can just standardly get on the Makote, too. If knowledge is what you want, then it is what you shall have. In my humble estimation, the most wondrous thing about this town is how safe we are from the Sin Eaters. Say Lord Vothry was born with the power to command them. It means no Eulmore need ever raise a weapon in defense of the city. The kind of thing you wish to know? If your itch still needs scratching, you might get a few words out of Athon over there. It's not that Mary Salt likes more than the sound of his own voice.
again, I feel like this could all easily self-destruct if the leader so wished it.
What's that? New to Eulmore, you say? Only just arrived and already you're looking to peel away the layers of mystery. Oh, I'm all for chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy life, my friend. Tell you what, you hop up on stage and give us a dance first, and then a little talk.
Okay, I will BRB. I need to grab a napkin.
Will do.
There.
While you do that, I'm gonna do a little dance. Do a little dance.
Dance.
Where's dance? Toes point. There it is. I don't think I've ever actually seen the male Viera dancing mode before. Hold on. Let me see it again from this angle.
Okay, napkin has been used. I accidentally knocked soda can over, so some of it spilled onto the carpet, but it fell over in a way to where not a lot spilled.
That's good.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Alright, your turn.
I gotta go
Up there.
Okay. So is it just do a dance, or...
You need to specifically do the dance emote.
Okay.
/ dance.
So I can't just do Manderville Mambo then. Unfortunate.
Nope.
Did I not click the mark properly? Oh wait, no, there it is.
Yeah, no, you just sit there. Nice one. Now that was a show. Welcome to clamber up on stage anytime you like. So, what was it you wanted to ask me? Ah, yes, something about our fair city. I can tell you it wasn't always so peaceful as it is today. Eulmore and army may be the very essence of military might, but even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the city. Things changed for us, around 20 years ago now, when the old ruler's son came to power. He's got this way with the eaters, you see. Here's them as docile as house cats. Wouldn't be exaggerating to say they've become something of an ally to Eulmore, no longer an enemy to be feared. Yet elsewhere, there are still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. Ha! A toast to Lord Vothry.
Again, I'm just getting all of the red flags.
As you should, honestly. There's definitely something off about this place.
Like, that flag is crimson, that flag's vermilion.
Ha, vermilion, because you're red mage.
It was just one of the words for red that came to mind.
I know, but it's funny. Alphino coming in with his new fit.
Alphino will never tire of blue, will he?
Nope. It's a way to distinguish him from Melisay. I don't recall this part of the artistic process. Shall we pick up some jewelry next?
Given what happened to the last artist, I am actually expecting it to be Dulia who explodes if you fuck up. I'm just getting that feeling.
You would think. Nearing the end, but I say we go just long enough to finish this whole shtick. If we're okay with that. Shouldn't be too much longer.
Yep, time to get the understory side.
A blessed instrument. Lady Shy has a very particular sense of beauty that extends to how I should dress well. It's painting. This obsession of hers go to work in our favor. Time I spend indulging these distractions is time you can use to continue your explorations. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve into the layer below us and sniff about the military quarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. Right. Just as a note, there will be a door partway down the stairs that you need to take a left to get into.
I may or may not have taken a lift to the buttress, and then I'm going up the stairs.
Well, then it'll be on your right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hi, Red. Hey, which one of those has the sightseeing spot on it? Is it the left one or the right one?
Oh, the sightseeing is...
Yeah.
Right, I do not remember. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, shouldn't you be able to see it from down there?
Not from down there. I think you only from up above.
Like, not get at it, but, like, see where it is.
You know, I may not be able to see it. I wonder if I even have it unlocked. So,
maybe sightseeing log just isn't fully here yet for where we're at in the story.
Oh, right. We haven't even unlocked it yet. It's
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
never mind.
That's right. That would have shown up. I forgot to grab it earlier.
Me too.
Wee bunk.
I was gonna try and jump on there, but never mind.
Who are we talking to?
Let's see. Should be an run one of the cells here.
Yeah.
There she is.
In one of the cells. Okay.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yep. Hashtag scale.
The crying girl. You're one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me. Please, I need your help. My throat, I can't sing anymore. I'm making excuses, but it's just not getting any better. My patron thinks I'm of no use to him, then. I need you to sneak out to the derelicts and describe my condition to Thor. His list of symptoms and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no turn to.
Oh boy. Well, they said the derelicts, which would be...
is outside.
Yeah, so it's time to go use that shard.
Which I had us go collect earlier.
Yeah.
I want the night pots, specifically. Night soil pots.
Alright.
Good thing I had us do that.
Oh, yeah.
You need medicines? Tonics? Potions? Coughing, hoarse, hard to swallow. Feels like something's there. Sore throat. Where's no meal intended as payment for an apothecary's medicine? Cure for an alien, is it? No medicine will cure. Thinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. It's to be cut out, excised. And even then, the voice may never heal completely. Poor little songbird. Do they kick her from the nest, I wonder? Or simply silence her chirp? It's like, wow. Oh, your face. You didn't know? The many hopefuls who enter the city, very few are ever seen to leave, even as corpses. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest, gone. Town of nightmares, it is. Not for this ship's rat. Oh, no. I'm content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This consultation is over. I have my verdict, and I have my meal. Good day. It's like, well, bad news. Did you get my medicine? It's like, yeah, about that.
What is this ascension?
Great question.
Oh. That's what it is. Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will join the crowd up there.
Yeah, we need to tell Alpha know this. Right, can't use the aetheryte that's up there yet. God fucking.
Yep, nope, we gotta climb.
Job of the hut.
Well, she's a dead girl walking.
Mm-hmm.
Now we climb. What is this? Think random button.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, that sounds about right. Hi, Alphino. Ooh, he's already gotten started on the painting. He's a very good artist.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you back. It's taking so long that I began to worry something had happened. Began sketching an outline for the portrait, but nay, the chair otherwise occupied. Can you share what your investigations have gleaned thus far?
I forget, was it the Stormblood stuff where his artistry really first came into play, or was it shown even earlier?
I believe Stormblood is where it was first shown.
Okay.
Although I think Kryle mentioned Heavensward. So he is established to be a decent artist. So,
I remembered that much.
Yep. So Lord Vothry boasts some manner of influence over the Signatures, does he? I'll explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. As for this ascension business, I cannot help but be put in the mind of that apothecary in his ominous remarks. So many folk have entered the city over the years, but where do they go? Fair question. Alright. Level 70, Emergent Splendor. Hello, cutscene. Time for sleeping.
Alphinaud just going Alphinaud savage there.
Meanwhile, we're now getting the announcement from the clowns. Malcontent, how dreadful.
Yeah, like Alphinaud's skills are very good. Unfortunately, he misread what style the client wanted.
Yeah.
See, people, this is why you tell the people you commission what kind of thing you want.
Yep. And offer visuals if they can. Helps them a lot. Even if you're shit at drawing, just give them something to work with. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Now for the part I've been waiting for from this particular... From the crowd up there? Yes, sir.
That guy is big.
Yep. Say hello to Lord Vothry.
Yep. A.k.a. Jabba the Hutt.
That's him. That's Vothry.
Large lad.
Yep.
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
Mercy! Mercy!
By the 12. Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their prince.
Lord Vothry, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us claiming to be a man of business, yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but. Eulmore is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society. To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, Lord, anything but that. What then is a man of mercy to do, but offer the sinner another way to show his contrition?
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin eaters are part of Eulmore's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
Tis true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud. But his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out, I could almost accept. But to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Eulmore?
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters. And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
People call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, an artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Eulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence. Gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Did that little worm just insult me? I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
Also, props to Vothring's fucking voice actor. Dude was going absolute ham.
Yep.
Dude did a great job on being able to flip between sounding sophisticated to being absolutely pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Probably for the best we leave the island altogether.
Yeah, very accurate.
Oh, Dulia.
Alright, well, while I'm in this town area, I might as well turn in that one quest.
Yep.
There you are.
Leah Chai is an absolute human role, and I will not hear otherwise.
Yeah, she does seem legitimately nice. Makes me wonder what
she is very nice.
Makes me want, like, it had to have been the husband to cause that previous artist to end up like
Probably.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely the dude in that one.
Why am I not teleporting? What is wrong with me? Alright.
Yeah, you know that.
Like, I was just there. Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavor. While not quite the joyous outcome I had hoped for, our efforts have nevertheless answered a great many questions. Suffice it to say, our plans for saving the First are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Vothraid as subjects. Come, we must speak with the Exarch and chart a new course. It's far from over. Last one. I now have all of them. Yay! It is good to be back amongst friends. Such company I can finally turn my thoughts to the future. Ere we discuss all we have learned and begin planning our next step, I think it best that you visit Alice. Her familiarity with Armor Ring will no doubt provide us with invaluable insight. Besides, I know she is as eager to see you as I was. Bring a smile to her face, Harris. And we will do that next time. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Let us.